So in other words,
abortion's never accepted.
that's right. So
Never.
So-
That's zero too. I mean, usually when they will always ask you, oh, don't you ask about incest? Because they will ask you so many things. Oh, you're Catholic? Said, oh, what's your
position.
law? And I will just say, if I got stuck with it, I know artificial contraception is not and abortion. Oh, you don't even ask about that. If artificial is not accepted, more so about abortion. But they will say incest. Oh, I don't know that law, but in my religion, it's nothing. But you said that's your funny. You're right. You can discuss it. But nowadays, these young, they are so internet savvy. Oh, I know about that. I know all about that.
And I tell them to go on the internet.
Yeah, that's
right there.
Actually, I
read about it.
That's what I'm telling about that. I say, check with the internet.
Yeah.
Then they will be nice. So we separate as friends because because when you see this, we are gray. We're not so good with the internet.
But so you should have a three-pronged attack or reply if you want to be less polemical. So one, clarity of teaching. That's right. Artificial contraception is ruled out. I mean, you say, now let's say someone has a medical condition and she's not taking it because she wants to avoid pregnancy, but because she has to regulate something. Okay, right, but then that happens to be the same medicine, but it's not, the intention is not to...
Why don't they change the rule now about condom in Africa?
There's nothing's changed.
Oh,
Nothing's
did you?
changed.
I thought they were allowed it.
No, that's...
I read that in newspaper that
Well,
finally the Monsignor or something like that allowed for AIDS.
That newspaper.
Yeah.
I thought they changed it for AIDS now. That
No.
they allow now for
No.
AIDS.
So this is good. So just as I said, clarity of teaching. Clarity of teaching, first thing. So it's ruled out. It's never a good idea. It never helps you get where you want to go. So it's ruled out. That's right. Second, if you can, not only then as this other lady was saying, so that's the first thing, clarity of teaching. It's wrong. There's always something wrong with it. Then second is why? Can you tell them, can you give them some, is there simply God has said no, the church has said no? There's a reason. So explain to them, to first who it applies to, what the teaching is, and then why, as far as the dignity and the nobility of this action, and the spouse to give hold of themselves. So there's a reason why. It's not, the no is secondary. First of all, it's because of life, and because of love, and because of excellence. Okay. So clarity of teaching, and then the positive teaching and why, and then show them, point out the problems of the alternatives. You know, if you take out the pill, you take out this 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, microscopic print of all the, blood clots, water retention, strokes. Okay, I'll just take some of this because why? So that I can be victimized, submissive to a man's sexual, boys. These are teenage girls. Sexual interest. So if you point out the problems, cancer. So it's a no-brainer, really. But so I would say those three. First, that's right. And just like with abortion, in no cases, right, is it acceptable? A direct abortion, anyway, right? So, and then why? And then the problems with the solution that's proposed as a potential. But there are many, steep prices is paid. So, yes, ma'am. Then you. Oh, okay.
You touched it.
Okay.
Some of those birth control pills are linked to cancer now. They're just coming out in the literature with it.
I mean, you're giving so much hormone that the body actually thinks it's pregnant when it's not. You don't think that's going to have any effect in your health? I think so. Okay, the lady and then the gentleman.
Father, a quick story. My best friend is Jewish, and we'd shop in a Jewish area in Baltimore, and we go to this one store quite a bit, and the woman in there was lamenting that her daughter was expecting her third child, and I don't know how she's going to cope with 3 children, and she's going on and on. And my girlfriend keeps going, go ahead, tell her. Because at that time my daughter was expecting her 7, which we later found out was 7 and 8. So with ladies going on, and I said, well, Claire, it's okay. I said, my daughter was expecting number 7. She said, oh, taking my hand. She said, oh, Orthodox? I don't know, obedient Catholic. I mean, so we're not the only ones fighting the battle.
Oh, Orthodox, oh, okay.
Yeah, Orthodox
Okay,
have it.
if people,
Do not use birth control.
But if
Yeah,
people-
Orthodox, no.
Some of them, I know.
Whether they're
Orthodox
like,
friends.
whether they're like the Catholics.
well, some,
Exactly. And I said, I don't understand it. If you're still waiting for the Savior, how can you believe in abortion? Because you might be aborting the
They,
Savior.
the Orthodox have.
but also sometimes people say it in a sort of a snide way, like I've heard similar stories, so, and I don't have to apply, so it's not very politically correct maybe, but like someone said, you know, in a restaurant, this larger family sitting down, and they're like, you know, Mormon or Catholic? And, you know, and I said they should have said Muslim, but wake up! Okay. So, but that's not very politically correct. But yes, ma'am, you have it.
Father, do you have a CD of your talk?
I don't, but I don't know if it's on the web though.
This will be on YouTube.
Okay, he's going to put this on YouTube, and there's already another YouTube one that's you can find on YouTube.
How do you find it?
Oh.
Through your
Do you-
internet, find it.
do you-
No, I mean your talk.
I do have it. I might be a DVD.
Search for your name and use your name, yeah.
Have you been on the?
They can help you find it.
Somebody's taking it right
Have
now.
you been there?
He can probably yes.
Okay, is he gonna have copies of that?
Yes. So So
It'll be available online for free.
okay. Otherwise, if you give him a CD, he might burn a copy. I don't know for a DVD. Okay. Oh yeah.
Can you have a paper copy?
I can.
Very old fashioned.
I can email you. Sure. Yeah. I'll email if you. Do you use email? You don't.
Yes.
You do. Okay.
Old fashioned.
If Mrs. Pavla emails me your email address, I will send you my notes, which are
Thank you
not
so much.
absolutely completely,
I
but
forgot my pad,
Okay.
which I always
Okay.
carry to a rush.
Sure.
I forgot.
Okay.